Year 2024, Pennsylvania bituminous coal queen is Eva Smith.
I would give young girls the advice of going with your heart through everything. If you want to do the pageant, then do the pageant. It's going to have you have to have a lot of hard work, a lot of determination when it comes to the pageant, and there's a lot of responsibilities with your community involvement, different people you have to meet, different experiences you have to do. And if you want to achieve that, then go for it. There's nothing stopping you. So far, I have done a lot of community service for the Carmichael Citizen Center. I've done some library reading at the Flanagan Public Library. I have done some school activities. There were some basketball games I've attended. And overall, just anything that the community wants me for, I'm always there.
One more time, your 2024 Pennsylvania bituminous coal queen, Eva Smith.
My favorite game would probably be the game against Frazier, because that was last season. We didn't have a very good season. Then this season we ended up dropping 50 points on them, and I had a pretty good game that game, so it was probably my favorite one. The thing I would miss most is probably just hanging out with friends in the locker room and during practice and stuff.
My favorite part of being with the band and part of dance team was especially making memories with my girls and helping anyone who needed it in the team learn how to do a move.
My favorite game was the senior night football game. My favorite cheer memory was probably all the pep rallies that we did for the starting season games.
So, what I'm going to miss most is playing with my guys on the field, mostly the younger guys that I was able to make an impact on and make sure that they carry what we brought as a group of seniors into this year. And what's the last question? That's my biggest role model? Okay. So my biggest role model is my father, because he's always pushed me to be better at what I do. No matter what it is, he always pushes me and makes sure that I'm trying as hard as I can to do what I need to do.
Senior night was a very special night to me.
How do you feel it's your senior night?
Feel great. Be able to be out here, suit up. Obviously, I tore my hamstring the day before the first game, and I had to miss the whole season. And I was able to come back for one play on senior night. And to just be able to get on that field just for one play my senior year, just meant the world to me. And to get the win too, it was just a very surreal night, and a night that I will always remember.
My senior year of band, I liked when we would go to the games and play, and I'll miss hanging with friends at the games.
What is your favorite cheer memory?
Probably all the pep rallies and the bus rides.
And what were you missing?
Probably all the games and having fun with everybody.
What was your favorite game?
My favorite game this year was definitely the Frazier game. That was just a game we came out, kept scoring the ball, kept setting the tone. We never took the pedal off the metal, and just no matter what, we just kept going. Didn't matter what the score was to us.
And what will you miss most?
Definitely the friends I made along the way, like those little freshmen, sophomores that I got to bring up to be able to be comfortable on the team instead of being scared, like, oh, this senior's better than me. It doesn't matter about that. You can be whatever you want as a freshman and sophomore. You just got to believe in yourself.
What is your favorite memory?
Join the football team.
Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Fast cars, shooting stars. All of the lights, all of the lights.
And you say Shy City. Shy City. Coming home again. Do you think about me now and then? Yeah. Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again.
How do you feel?
I feel so extremely happy and just extremely grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, everyone.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Just that I am so blessed to have this amazing moment.
Homecoming has always been built on tradition, and when I found out that I was on the homecoming court, it was extremely an honor for me because I knew that that meant that I got to represent the school, and I was extremely happy that my friends and my peers nominated me for that position, and I was very happy to pick Braden Christopher to escort me. It was a lot of fun whenever we were able to pop confetti in the gym. I think that a lot of the kids really liked that, and I remember when my name was announced that like all my friends were in a corner and they started screaming, and it was really cool to see that, and I could tell that they enjoyed the moment as much as I did. So I was very honored, so thank you, everyone.
My favorite memory was definitely like elementary, when we would all go down to like playground and play with all my friends. Favorite role model would definitely be Miss K. She got me into like all the art. That's what I do now. Definitely what I'm gonna miss the most is all my friends. That's gonna be pretty hard, but yeah.
Probably just like my friends here. They created good memories with them. I think I'm gonna miss them the most after school.
I like esports. It's fun, competitive, it's exciting. Just I don't know what else to say.
I would say that my favorite high school memories are probably going to the high school football games and then going to Sheets after.
Who is your role model?
Mrs. Shear, because she's always helping us out and making us feel better about what we're doing.
And what will you miss most?
Probably the friendships made. It's kind of important because you're in that classroom every day with the same people, and you build a pretty strong friendship with each one of them.
My favorite high school memory would be the band Disney trip sophomore year. And one word to describe high school would be stressful.
My favorite memory for esports is probably when we went up to Waynesburg for our first tournament, and we played against teams in the Tri-County area, and I think it was a single elimination tournament, and we ended up winning the whole thing and getting a trophy. I think that was pretty cool.
What I will miss most about the Envirothon team is our after-school studying and getting ready for our oral presentation. Do I just go? Okay. My role model was Mr. Willis. What is your favorite memory?
Hanging out with my friends.
And if you could describe high school in one word, what would it be?
Chaotic.
What is your favorite memory from high school?
Probably when I first rediscovered Foursquare over a gym class.
Favorite memory? Probably the first day of high school.
High school in one word, I would say enjoyable.
My favorite memory would probably be EMT class with all the bonding and all the activities.
Our love was lost. Hey, where'd you go? Well, now we found. Oh yeah. Where'd you go? Our love was lost. Doing a happy dance. Oh, we got this shit spoken. Doing a happy dance. Doing a happy dance. Yeah. Our love was where'd you go? What'd you do? You made me fall in love with you. And then you leave. Now you're gone. All I got.
My favorite game was whenever we played Mapletown and beat them in 5 sets my junior year. And what I'll miss the most is playing with my little cousin, Milana.
With a passion in my heart, treating rapping as an art, which you have to be a part of. I just copped a new car to hear it start up. Try to do the right thing and please come on. All I want to know is where the fuck.
I'll probably miss the friendships I made this year with like the sophomore girls. You know who you are. And just like Pacey and Cammy, because I've been with them since literally 7th grade when Cammy convinced me to come out and play volleyball. And probably just like the Saturday morning practices and the themed practices. Yeah, I'll miss a lot. My role model, I would say, is my mom. She's just like my person. She's always taught me to work hard, and with my 2 ACL surgeries, she's always taught me that I just gotta keep pushing through, and I just admire her a lot.
My favorite memory was when there was a table sitting in this hall that said free to take, and after practice we took it and we stole it and we tried to put it in my car, but it was too big, so then we had to call Butchie Buckton to come pick it up in his truck.
I think I'll take all that. Where'd you go? What'd you do? How that made me fall in love with you. And then you leave. Now you're gone.
I'm going to miss the team dinners before every home game and the team bonding that we did throughout the season.
Too much, broke my heart, can't find no curse.
So, my favorite memory for golf at Carmichael's would probably be getting to play in the McCullen Country Club, just because of the history behind that course and how special it was to be able to get to go play there. My role model, I'd have to say my dad. He's helped me through a lot with golf, trying to help me get better and progress.
My favorite memory was beating Williamsburg at senior day. My role model is David Briggs. And what I'll miss most is hitting golf balls with the golf team.
My senior year of golf was very unique. I got to spend a lot more time out on the course with people I enjoyed playing with. It was a great experience, and I have a lot of hope for the future of Carmichael's golf.
My favorite memory for cross country was our banquet at the end of the season, because I had a fun time looking back at all the memories I made with my coaches and my friends. Thing I'll miss most is probably running with my sister, a couple of my friends, and my role model is the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
So the cross-country season, it was very memorable. One of my favorite memories was the Pops Pancake run that we did almost every Saturday for a couple weeks. I enjoyed doing that because we were with the team, and I made memories and bonded with everyone. I'll definitely miss the freshmen and everyone that I ran with during those Pop Pancake runs.
a sweet, 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 sweet life.
My favorite memory from drama club is when all of us went backstage and just like been our silly selves and just had so much fun. I would say my role model is Emma, Ava, or Gabby.
My favorite high school memory would have to be joining the drama club my sophomore year. It was not exactly in the plans of my life, but now that I joined, it's probably like one of my favorite things that I do throughout the school year.
My favorite memory is going to art class for the first time, and one word to describe school is crazy.
My favorite memory in high school is probably making all the friends that I did, and high school in one word would be stressful.
My favorite memory from Votech is getting to learn something new every day. My role model is Miss Shear because she's been the best teacher I've had in all the years of school.
What is your favorite memory from high school?
I would say playing football and baseball with my friends.
My favorite memory is hanging out in art class.
Favorite memory of high school, I would probably say is just coming every day.
My favorite memory is working with the Batis IQ team at Votech. I'll miss some of the students there, like the underclassmen and then my teacher, Mr. Bargley.
What is your favorite high school memory?
EMT class with Mr. Reed.
My favorite high school memory is probably all the trips I went on with Votech.
If you could describe high school in one word, what would it be?
Adventurous.
If I could describe high school in one word, I would say time-consuming, but I don't know if that counts as one word.
My favorite high school memory was the esports lock-in my junior year.
My favorite high school memory is, well, I guess it's technically middle school, but the girl howling at the talent show. That was a good memory.
If you could describe high school in one word, what would it be?
Long. My favorite memory in high school was definitely spending it with my class of 2024 seniors. I miss them dearly.
One word I would describe high school as is inspirational.
A word that I would use to describe high school would probably be eventful.
My favorite high school memory is the ride back from the CB dinner with Kanabubka, Aiden Bate, and Parker Hewitt.
What is your favorite high school memory?
I don't know, I've had a lot of good memories in Miss Moorcraft's room, so I couldn't pick one.
And if you could describe high school in one word, what would it be?
Stressful, very stressful.
Wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace.
My favorite memory was as a sophomore, hitting the game-winning shot.
And here they come. 6 seconds. Colarusso lets it go to Andrews for the shot. And he hits the three!
That's definitely my favorite memory from my high school basketball experience.
My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me.
My role model would probably have to be my dad. He's been there through it all, helped me through everything. Even after tough games, coming home talking about them, he's just always been there to calm me back down. I'd say what I'm gonna miss most is playing with my friends again. You only get a limited time to do that, and I really appreciate playing with all my friends.
My favorite basketball memory is definitely when we hit the deer on the way to Fraser. The thing I'll miss most about basketball is definitely hanging out with all my friends and playing with them. And my favorite person is probably Allie and Kaylani. It's okay, you can pause it. My biggest role model is my sister Victoria.
My favorite memory is probably when Colin hit his buzzer beater here against Bentworth to get us into the playoffs. That was a pretty good memory. We all got to storm the court, and it was just a pretty fun time for all of us. My role model, I would say, is Kobe Bryant. He was always dedicated. You know, he was always hooping no matter what. He always had it on his mind. That's all he could think about, and yeah, he was one of the greatest. So what I'll miss most is just having practices with my friends, you know,
We sit there, we shoot around, we have fun, we have good laughs. That's what I'll miss most.
End up apologizing.
For the past few years, Carmichael softball has definitely had a competitive team. Between my sophomore year going to the Whitfield Championship and then my junior year being last year, us going to the state championship, it's definitely been one of the most memorable years of my life, and I'm going to miss playing with these girls. There's a lot of young talent coming up and a lot of talent that we have now, and I could see them having a good run in upcoming years.
I had someone tell me I fell off, who I needed that, and they want to see me pick back up, well, where'd I leave it at? I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt cause I'm just mobbing like.
My most memorable game was definitely our states game that we played last year. We played with all the seniors one last time, and I mean, they were basically our role models from freshman year. And I think that was just a good time, especially just the atmosphere of playing on a big Division I field. And my biggest role model would be my mom. She pushes me with everything. She's one of the hardest working people I've ever met, and she's never pushed me down ever, so. Yeah.
Last year, we lost a big group of seniors. This year, only 3 guys have actually started in the game, me, Colin, and Dayton. We didn't think we were going to be that good because the team is really, really young, but we're actually doing really well. A lot of big moments from the young guys like Jordan Davis. I don't know what else to say. Okay. She's walking like this. Like, it's freak.
Who's cutting it?
What is your favorite high school memory?
Who's cutting it?
Pitching for the baseball team.
Prom 25!
For 2025 Carmichael's High School prom king is Robbie Wilson-Jones. Yeah, 2025 prom queen, Pratt.
you're alright, but I'm here, darling, to enjoy the bar. Hey, you're alright, but I'm darling, to enjoy the bar.
So last year, Miss Hathaway came to me wanting me to do the senior video. And she told me it was going to be a lot of work, and I was obviously up for the challenge. And it has been a lot of work, but it's been so rewarding and honestly so enjoyable to like see everything come together. I definitely couldn't have done it without Miss Hathaway, me yelling for her to come in here and look at something, or her just, you know, telling me it's all going to be good. She's really been the best through all of it. I also couldn't have done it without Aislinn, who filmed everybody for this video. So, class of 2025, it's a wrap.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we've made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fall rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road.
Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.